And you know what? I can't wait to try our recipe of the day.
Ann Lemke from The Art of Entertaining is here with the secret on how to make fajita chicken breast with tomato, corn, and cilantro salad. Good morning. Welcome back.
Hi. Thank you.
Always a pleasure to have you.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me, you guys. It's always fun to be here. Well, okay, so I thought we'd start out by marinating the chicken.
Okay.
So the marinade for the chicken involves just some olive oil. It's 1/8 cup. This is such a simple recipe. The whole thing is so simple. I actually tried to make this a little lighter too.
Yeah, it's not much oil at all.
No, so it'll be really light and perfect for diets.
What's that?
And this is Fajita Seasoning, and you can get that at the grocery store. Really simple.
Different than taco seasoning.
Right. It's
Okay.
a little bit different because it has a little bit different seasonings in it. So it's going to make it just a little bit better than using just the regular. And then, of course, my favorite utensil of all
That's one of my
is the,
favorites.
is the lime squeezer, because you
I
get so
love
much
that
out
thing.
of it. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Especially out of
Such a
limes.
big
Those
difference.
things are so hard to cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. And then, so anyway, we'll mix this up. We'll just throw it on the chicken, and then we'll let that sit. And actually, I've already grilled it, just for time's sake, you know. But basically, you would let this sit at least like an hour if you can. If you can't, you can't, and it's okay.
Let it sit an hour on the chicken?
Yes.
Okay.
And longer if you can. You know, it just gets better if you do it longer. So, but anyway, stir that up really good, and then put that on the chicken. And like I said, we'll just let that sit.
Easy.
Yep. And then we'll go on to the salsa.
Okay.
Again, really super simple. Doesn't involve a lot of ingredients. Really fresh ingredients for this time of year. Tomatoes, really great in season right now. Same with the corn, and you can get great corn on the cob anywhere right now. It's great. It's fresh, and they grow it right here. You know, we have it everywhere, so obviously. So all I did on the corn too, I just wanted to show you that, is I took like a cob and I put water down inside the leaves, and then I stuck it in the microwave. And I do 3 ears, and I do them for 5 minutes in the microwave.
What does that do for
It
the
just
corn?
steams the corn. But
Really?
and then I, you know, take off all the husk and everything
I've
and
never
cut it
heard
into
of
the
that
bowl.
way to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then can we dump, what do you dump in first?
Yeah, first you could go with the tomatoes,
Okay.
please.
I like the colors you
Yeah,
chose,
so I
too.
used heirloom tomatoes today, but you can
Okay.
use any, you know, just regular homegrowns, whatever you got. Green onions, and that's a whole bunch of green onions all chopped up. About a half a bunch of cilantro.
Do you need to chop this, or?
I like it kind of coarsely
Oh,
chopped
okay.
like that. And then lime juice. This is 3 limes for this.
Okay.
Okay.
Just pour it on over.
Pour it all in there.
And salt
So
and
simple.
pepper?
Salt and pepper. I mixed those together, but it was a teaspoon of each. And then just kind of stir it all up, and you've got your beautiful.
If you're going to be able to
Corn
taste
salsa.
every ingredient in this, it's
So fresh.
yeah,
It's so
fresh.
delicious.
Oh, thank you.
And of course, cilantro is great this time of year too. And you know, this is nice because you grill the chicken on
you.
the grill, then you've got your corn salsa, you know, that you just make so easily. You don't even have to heat up the stove. And to be honest with you guys, I actually,
Try.
a lot of times when I make this at home, I'll just go and I'll get like, you know, the brown rice that's already made in the packets. That makes it even simpler.
Wow.
And it's delicious. And then I just put that on the
so
plate.
tasty.
Isn't that great?
It's so tasty.
I love it. I love it. It's one of my favorites.
Wow. That is lots
And
of flavor.
you know what else too?
You guys are gonna love this.
Is you can also just use this salsa with chips and just have like a nice little
That's a great
appetizer
idea.
for that matter, you know, and something to set out when you have a couple gals
Thank
over with
you.
margaritas.
So
All
much.
right.
Great.
Thank you.
We can find this
you, guys.
recipe after the show on YouTube. Just search KSDK News or on the 5 on Your Side app. The Art of Entertaining is in Webster Groves off Big Bend Boulevard. It's in the all pink building. You can't miss it. You can find out more info at theafe.com.